What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is Jeff. I'm the owner of RDR Gear in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're once again back at the Farm Training Center. Got my good buddy Chris Cook from Odyssey Training.
How we doing, fellas?
Tonight we're going to talk about two very unique lights. One that kind of, I don't know how, it didn't really do too well in my opinion. The other one is our first time tonight playing with it, and that's the X300 Turbo. This is a light that Surefire just recently released. We're going to talk about the Surefire XSC micro weapon light. But first, let me tell you a little bit about what we do at RDR Gear. We are a soft goods manufacturer. We specialize in plate carriers, chest rigs, nylon gear, medical kits, all that good stuff. We also build it right here in Salt Lake City, Utah, in-house. We also do a full line of professional grade canine gear, harnesses, leash, collars. We've been doing that for a while now. And of course, our bread and butter, what we built the business on, our Kydex holsters that we're gonna revamp to give you guys a better product in the coming year. It's gonna be very exciting, and it'll be kind of a refresh look on all of our original designs. And what we're probably most known for today is the Safariland holster wraps and modified holsters. We do quite a bit of aftermarket product work to the Safariland holster product, wrapping them, tuning them, modifying holsters to fit guns such as 5-inch 2011s, Walther PDPs, VP9s, to support you guys with guns that Safariland doesn't offer an OEM solution for. We offer a modified holster for. You can find all those on our website at rdrgear.com. You can see all of our one-off specialty products that we build on our Instagram and Facebook page. And of course, you have questions, shoot me an email, info@rdrholsters.com, where you can just square it away as well. So with all that housekeeping out of the way, let's do the not so good first and then the gooder, right? So the Surefire XSC, this was Surefire's intro to the micro weapon light that was to support the 43X and 43X MO, or 43X and 48 MOS pistols. This was their solution where you had the light housing, the proprietary battery. Let's see if I can put this in on camera without messing it up too badly. Right, like so, right? Okay, oops, let's see. So that is there. So this battery right here, this little block right here, is a proprietary battery that Surefire provides with this light. These are $34 to $40 online. They are proprietary. It comes with a specialized pocket charger that once you charge at this base, you can carry 2 additional batteries with you, and they will charge off the base itself. This was a very unique light. This came out, what, almost a year?
Over a year ago now.
No, but it came out a year prior to the sub, didn't it? This TLR7A? Or
yes.
TLR7 sub?
Yep.
Almost a full year out prior, right? And so, you know, did you ever mess with one of these at all?
I've played with them. I've never actually shot one, but I've played with them quite a bit. They kind of, like you were saying, were a little bit of failed execution. They had some proprietary parts. Obviously, holster compatibility was the thing that that needs a lot of support and a lot of drive from the community in order to get enough holster manufacturers to make holsters for them. In terms of output, 350 lumens, 2000 candela, whereas the Streamlight TLR7 series was 500 lumens and 5000 candela, so much better light output. So yeah, I think it kind of fell short on a lot of things. Some things certainly aren't bad. I think the battery changeover and being able to store additional batteries is smart. Having a base that charges them off the base is smart, but at the same time, you're adding a lot of expense and lack of modularity there. So I don't know. I think there's a couple of gaps in the logic behind it.
When this first launched, they were the same price as an X300. That's, I think, personally what killed it. They were, MSRP was like 300, and I think, I want to say 350, just around 350-ish. Yeah. Street price was like 290, 295. That was rough out the gate. I know my buddy Roger at QVO Tactical, Roger was one of the first guys to start offering holsters, and still does offer holsters for the XSC. And I'm sure there's guys out there who are buying this light because you're getting a very quality brand within Surefire. You're not buying, this is when you touch this thing, you know you're getting a very well-built metal housing bodied light. The switches are very unique. They have a kind of a push down, a little knurled section right here. So on the left side, you can use thumb activation. It's very easy to get to. And the right side as well, super easy with the index finger. And it kind of, when your finger lands on it, there's a very tactile section here that works very well. Like I mentioned before, I think with Surefire launching this so far in advance of Streamlight and the price point it was launched at, they probably sold some. I know these, I purchased all these, I got 2 of these because I needed them. We were gonna look at a holster fitment. And then as time went forward, it just wasn't taking off. There was very little organic conversation. Hey, Jeff, do you guys make a holster for this? Blah, blah, blah. You know, so we kind of pumped the brakes on it, let it ride. And luckily we did, because when we did the Surefire X1 and X1B, that was a dud for us. I mean, we still to this day never recouped the cost of our mold. So
really,
it was a pretty bad.
Wow, I have one of those sitting in a box from years ago, obviously, and never, you know, it's better than nothing, but for the price, and
they were ugly. Well. So that's there, you know, I mean, you guys, this here again, Surefire makes a very quality product. You're getting quite a bit of technology in these 2 little units, but at the end of the day, if you were to buy this today, you're well over $250 here with 1 battery, probably needing another at least 2 batteries, I would say, right?
Oh, at least.
You know, so you got another $80 there. So you're pushing.
It's a $500 gun light.
Yeah, exactly.
Investment.
And that's just where it's at today. So, and that's kind of it on the XSC there. You know, again, great product, great technology. It just kind of maybe too soon, where maybe there could have been a little bit of redesign. Who knows on that? But that's enough on that bad boy. So let's talk about the granddaddy of them all.
This big guy.
And that is the Surefire X300 Turbo. That's been out now, I think, like 3, 4, or 5 months, give or take, here and there. Some people got them sooner than others. I know the A models got shipped out. I just got the B model 2 days ago for my 2011s. I got a couple of A's as well for just for content as well as a shop. But this is a monster of a light. Chris has a mod light on some of his guns, and you guys know that I've kind of, if you've ever called me to ask me for a Surefire, or excuse me, a Safariland holster fitment on mod light, I often call you, and I explain to you guys. There are dudes out there in my school of thought, and I'll let you guys chime in after, you know, like, if you bought a mod light, you know, there was a conversation of fitment. Chris and I filmed a video on mod light fitment. We just never posted it because I didn't want to deal with maybe the negativity that it would come from. Because I think you can attest this too, when dudes pay money for something that's a high-end product, they want to love it, they want to believe in it, they want to know they made the right purchase.
They're not going to put it in a box and let it sit there, right?
And so when I talk to you guys about that, versus saying, no, it doesn't fit, I often call you guys, or I send you a very lengthy pre-written text as to why it doesn't fit. And the girth circumference around the body of the light is why it doesn't fit certain holsters. Now, I don't say it doesn't fit at all. It is a very weird 50-50 gamble. Does your Glock 19 holster fit with your?
Yeah, mine fits fine. I've used the Filster floodlight with the PL350.
Okay.
So that one's got a lot of give and everything like that. Obviously designed to fit a lot of models. But it is certainly, whenever you the biggest one is whenever you change brands. If you change brands of lights, you're investing in light heads and switchology and extra rechargeable batteries, and you start to change the game a lot. The Surefire X300 Ultra has been around. This profile's been around for a decade.
Yes.
You know, so if you're already in the game for several Surefire holsters and an outside the waistband Safariland and all that kind of stuff, this is a really, really good natural progression to get something with a better output.
Yes.
That's my thinking on it.
For here in a nutshell, you guys, this is, in my opinion, mod light performance in this end of it with 100% of holster performance in this end of it.
It's a good way to say that.
You know, and that's, you can buy a mod light all day. And I tell people, if you're a cop on the street, especially in Florida, Texas, where tint laws are basically free reign, man, you need to punch those tints. You need that to break those photonic barriers. So if you're on the street working, the mod light might be a solution, because up until today, or this few months ago, this didn't exist. You weren't breaking through limo tint darkness of a window with an X300. It just wasn't gonna happen. But it sure as hell can get done with a mod light. So now you get that, and we don't have much. Chris's truck's got some decent tint. We'll probably try it today. We didn't drive my Cherokee today, so, but this here, I'm thoroughly very impressed with the specs on this thing. So we have 650 lumens, 66,000 candela. That is a huge jump from, what are the specs on the
The mod light, well, the old X300 was 1,000 lumens,
yeah.
and they lowered the candela number
yeah.
from the original 600 model, so 600 lumen model. So
yeah.
you're getting a significant jump in the ability to project light farther distances or push it through something like a photonic barrier. If you kind of know what we're talking about, take a low light class about exactly when we use lights appropriately. But this one gives you a very, very significant capability jump from the 1,000 lumen X300 Ultra, in my opinion.
And again, you guys, if you're duty use, you're civilian, whatnot, either or, your holster compatibility is where it's at, because now you're not changing. And the duty guys out there, you're now getting that mod light capability ish. I'm going to say, because I haven't done a 100% comparison of two, but you're getting a much better duty weapon light for duty use compatibility with your duty holster than you would be by going to another new holster where it might be an off duty, as Chris mentioned. But the Turbo, man, I'm very, very impressed. All right, guys, so Surefire, it's my go-to light. I think I prefer the Surefire over the Streamlight as much as I do like the Switchology on the Streamlight. I just feel that the X300 body styles work better with majority of the holsters that I run, especially with Safariland. And with the new Turbo A, Turbo B, these two are giving you that kind of mod light capability in a tried and proven body design that's not going to give you any hiccups with holsters. You're going to have straight across compatibility, which a much better hotspot with a much greater candela, with a much greater throw. I really think this is going to be a home run for Surefire, and they're bringing back that old Turbo, old school factor. I can't wait to see what other products they come out with at SHOT Show. The Surefire XSC, man, technology-wise, super advanced, very, very forward-thinking. I just think that with this light overall, the lumens are low, the proprietary battery is tough, but there are some people going to like it due simply just for the Surefire brand and the fact that it's going to be one of those lights that just, is well built, high quality, but at the end of the day, this little guy is going to be expensive. But there are guys making holsters for this. We do not, but my good buddy Roger, QVO Tactical, Roger was one of the first guys to have these lights in hand to make holsters for. So if you're looking for a holster, Roger still does support the XSC. He has a wide variety of products for this light on his website at QVO Tactical, so you can check that out. But at the end of the day, man, with Surefire products, you guys know you can't go wrong, especially the weapon light lineup, and the new Turbo stuff is phenomenal. The A model is the standard spring-loaded pull-down tab. B model is the thumb screw. B model you'll find for most of your 1913 style pistols, 2011s especially. The B model is where it's at. So again, I prefer the B. That's just me personally, but at the end of the day, either or work great. You can fit either pistol light on any of their pistols they offer. The package comes with all the mounting solutions you need inside the box. So again, Surefire, can't go wrong. Tried and proven history. You get what you pay for, which is top-notch quality performance. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, I post 2 to 3 videos every week on Give the Review, Give the Manufacturer. Until next time, be well. Take care.